and activities occur that center around our high school students. No event, however, is more important or meaningful to the students, staff, their parents, relatives, friends, and community members than the high school graduation. In order to help us maintain the tradition of dignity associated with this activity, and to help avoid confusion during the awarding of diplomas, we ask that you refrain from coming onto the field to take pictures during the ceremony. Platform guests will make themselves available following the program for any up-close pictures you might desire. Additionally, our multimedia students are taking pictures that will be available. So that each student has the opportunity to be recognized, we request that you refrain from use of noisemakers during the time. I would ask that you rise and join me in standing as the faculty, followed by the class of 2018, enters the field. Stay standing for the presentation of the colors, followed by the national anthem.
I'm sure he let her too, didn't he? Yeah, and you got a jacket?
No, he didn't want a jacket.
He didn't want a jacket.
He's more of a shadow box kind of kid.
Yeah.
Kenzie, say hi.
started.
Who's right there? The one in the red?
Like there's more kids than they got chairs than me. Is that right?
Not yet. Is it one of those kids with the white? No, the others have the English tassels. All I know is her name is white. She's the niece.
Yeah, see. It wasn't looking out there in the sun.
Join us for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Didn't offend any Muslims. Come on.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Can you see
At this time, please join me in welcoming Miss Claire Mitchell, a member of the class of 2018, for our introductory comments.
There we go. That's better.
Good evening, Webb City High School students, faculty, family, and friends. Thank you for joining us on this special night. I would first like to begin this evening by acknowledging all those who have helped to get us to this important landmark in our lives. Thank you to the parents who woke us up every morning, maybe more than once, and motivated us to never settle, to face challenges with strength and wisdom. Thank you to the teachers who shaped us into the young adults we are today by devoting countless hours of their time to our education. And thank you to the students sitting in front of me for becoming my friends, my inspiration, and showing the world that there is such a thing as kindness and compassion. You guys did it, and your time at Webb City High School has not gone unnoticed. When I asked people to describe this class in one word, the results I got were outstanding. Friendly, hilarious, hardworking, competitive, dedicated, loving, respectful, determined, kind, Christ-like, and world changers. These words only scratch the surface of what you guys have become and who you are soon to be. Of all these words, the one that sticks out among the others is kindness. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. Class of 2018, you have a purpose. My challenge to you is to keep sharing love, joy, and peace with those who need it desperately. It is not always going to be easy, but I know that you can do hard things, and you can make the world a better place. Now before I end, I would like to recite the Lord's Prayer. This had always been the way we end softball games, but I think it would also be a beautiful way to begin this evening. Would you all stand with me as we say the Lord's Prayer? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. You may be seated.
Sorry.
Good evening. Graduation is a special event that should not be celebrated, or that should be celebrated with family and friends. Please pause with me for a moment of silence in honor of those who could not be with us tonight. Thank you. At this time, senior wind ensemble members, please join the band for your performance.
Welcome two of our summa cum laude students, Miss Jordan Mayfield and Miss Cameron Duke.
Before I begin, I would like to thank my family for being here and supporting me all these years. I would also like to thank everyone in the school district, all the teachers, principals, superintendents, bus drivers, janitors, lunch ladies, everyone, for providing us all with the opportunity to be here today receiving our diplomas. The last 4 years have been a time of growth for all of us. If you told me freshman year that I would be speaking at graduation in front of thousands of people, I would show you the C's I got on almost all my speeches in speech class. But here I am, and here we all are. Somehow we made it through. Now, after we earn our diploma, we are free to go on and see what else life has to offer. For some of us, that is college. For others, it is the workforce or the military, etc. Wherever we go, we'll bring new surprises and challenges, but we will hopefully be well prepared to take on those challenges and continue on our journey for success. But what exactly is success? Success is not determined by money or fame, but by improving the lives of those around us. If you can radiate love and happiness wherever you go, that is success. It's not important to be rich or to have the whole world know your name. As long as you make an effort to spread joy around, you have done well. So whatever your future plans may be, just give them your all, because having that passion shows. Whether you want to create a phone company that will give Apple a run for its money, or you want to become a starting quarterback in the NFL, or maybe you don't know quite yet what you want to be, which is totally okay. Just go forth into this world with excitement and people will notice. Years from now, we will all end up somewhere completely different, but we will always have one thing in common: Webb City High School. So regardless of where we go in life, we will always remember our time here together. We won't remember our grades or popularity as much as we will remember all of the memories we have made. All of those Friday nights up in the bleachers or bandstands or out on the field, all of the play performances, choir concerts, and band concerts, all of the homecoming dances and proms, even those nights spent staying up until 3 a.m. studying for a test, or cramming to get homework finished in first hour because it is due second hour. All of those memories will stay with us forever. As we move on with our lives and change and grow, we must not forget what has been, as Charles Dickens would say, the best of times and the worst of times. What matters most is that we made it, and we're about to begin a new chapter of our lives. Congratulations to us all, class of 2018.
Principals, members of the school board, teachers, family, friends, and members of the class of 2018. It is an honor to get to speak to all of you today. Muddled confusion, compounding stress, perpetual exhaustion, substantial responsibility all await us, as told to us through the memes, viral tweets, and cynical grouches that we've encountered. Immeasurable happiness, considerable freedom, and infinite opportunities all are what we have to look forward to. According to all of the supportive teachers, mentors, and family members that we've had the good fortune to know. In other words, tomorrow and every day thereafter will be different from yesterday and every day preceding it. To put that into perspective, think about where you might be 10 years from now. Picture the inevitable success that will be surely yours, and then remember where you started. Do you see your first best friend? Can you remember swinging on the monkey bars in the 3rd grade? What about the mural that was on the wall in your pod at the middle school? The trophy that we all strove for at the junior high Olympics? Can you feel the fear you felt giving your first speech freshman year? How about the gratification of being a Webb City sports fan? Does the fervous excitement from winning, following through, or completing something, anything major, come rolling back when you imagine it? And right now, can you picture yourself reliving this moment 10, 20, or even 30 years from now? Memory is fickle, so I hope you all, family and friends included, are able to remember everything that was good about your first 18 years of life. I hope that in 15 years, when you hear Don't Stop Believing by Journey on the radio, you think of homecoming assemblies where 80s music served as an excellent crowd pleaser. I hope that in just a few years, if you find yourself at a college football game, you think of Webb City every time a touchdown is scored and the band stands up to play. I even hope that you think of this school when you get scolded for using your cell phone during a work meeting. My point to all of this is that once we have spent a certain amount of time away from the school, whether it be 10 miles away or 500, the bad memories, the angst, the toiling away at homework, the differences between you and me and everyone else will fade from your memory. All that will be left is what we have in common. That means that the simple fact that we have spent 12 years of our lives learning together, suffering through the tumultuous emotional ride that is adolescence together, and becoming adults together will be what keeps us together as we endeavor to make our future successful. In closing, Henry David Thoreau once said, "If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life he has imagined, he will meet with the success unexpected in common hours." Now, to me, that sounds like a pretty sweet deal. And as long as you listen to the advice of one of the world's greatest Enlightenment thinkers, you will leave here satisfied, set on the path towards a favorable outcome. And with the impression this class has left permanently imprinted on our memory banks, it is impossible to not be delighted and inspired by each other's promising futures. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2018.
Thank you, Jordan and Cameron, for your thoughts and your words. This time, we will be honoring our honor students. In order to graduate with honors from Webb City High School, one must have achieved a grade point average of 3.33 or above on a 4-point scale, have passed 30 units of credit in specified courses, and completed 20 hours of community service. We will start with the students who earned the designation of cum laude. This requires a GPA of 3.33 to 3.66. Please stand and stay standing as I say your name. Sydney Adams, Ernest Aragin, Jacob Bay, Brianna Blair Arnold, Laura Cobb, Addison Darby, Joshua Farrar, Will Ray Larson, Shelby Lortz, Mariah Newby, Alex Pickett, Aiden Ponce, Kyle Richardson, Jacob Stork, Marika Turpin, Kyler Francisco, Cameron Hamlin, and Keegan Hartman. Congratulations. You may be seated. The next group we will recognize as graduating honors is the magna cum laude students. This requires a GPA of 3.67 to 3.99. Please stand and stay standing as I say your name. Ashley Alexander, Lily Amy, Katie Anderson, Javis Berlin, Andrea Cortez, Brooke Chrisman, Kaylee Christie, Andrew Dio, Sydney Dixon, Alexander Dobbs, Levi French, Mackenzie Hanson, Cole Hargis, Faith Harris, Diana Hernandez, Kara Howardson, Grant Irwin, Dakota Ivy, Maggie Johnson, Skylar Johnston, Brady Keekler, Caleb Long, Natalie Lown, Bethany Montgomery, Amy Morris, Brianna Nichols, Emma Nordstrom, Nathan Pinion, Caden Pollard, Ryan Riddle, Noah Shute, Lily Spigerite, Uriah Vaden, Michaela Waltz, Mackenzie Windsor, Madeline Wood, and Hannah Woodcock. Congratulations. You may be seated. The last group we will recognize as graduating with honors is our summa cum laude students. This requires a GPA of 4.0 or above. Please stand and stay standing as I say your name. Aaron Ames, Alyssa Ange, Lauren Bryan, Derek Cole, Cameron Duke, Elizabeth Francis, Jonathan Goggins, Dylan Goswick, Austin Greek, Katrina Logan, Jordan Mayfield, Kate Miller, Claire Mitchell, Emma Otow, Tyler Osterman, Brittany Palmer, Alex Parker, Cammie Roy, and Catherine Wellborn. You may be seated. At this time, will the senior choir members please make your way to the risers for your performance? Thank you, Ms. Benham and the choir. This time, I would like to start with two apologies. Number one, I'd like to recognize Aubrey Dodson as receiving her honor diploma, as well as being in the magna cum laude. I apologize, Aubrey, for leaving you off the list. The other apology would be this. If you ran into me in the last week, I would just ask you to say an extra prayer for good weather and that it wouldn't rain. I've learned to be more specific in my requests. Class of 2018, if I did not take this opportunity to address you, I'd be shortchanging your accomplishments this evening. A few of you I've known since the day you were born. Some of you I've known since having you in elementary PE. And all of you I've gotten to know over the last 4 years of your high school career. Whether I've known you from the beginning of your time here on earth, or just in the last few months you've joined us at Webb City High School, I'm extremely proud of each and every one of you. Little did you know that some 13 years ago, you are embarking on a journey that will lead you here tonight. Through the last 13 years, you've laughed together, you've cried together, you've shared some good times, and you've shared some not so good times. But through it all, you've sat across the stage tonight and received your high school diploma. Some would call tonight's ceremony the finish line. I would argue that although it is a milestone, it is far from the finish line. I believe we could go as far to say that it's really just the beginning of a new chapter for you. What does that new chapter hold for you? For some, it will be furthering your education at a college or a university. For others, it will be going to trade school. For some, it will be entering the workforce. And yet for others, it will be serving our great nation in the military. Whatever your path may be from here, it is my hope that you will go all in. A few months ago, I was listening to Mark Christian, and he was recalling a statement that was made to him by Maggie Shea. It challenged me, and to this day, it challenges me on a daily basis. With their permission, I've asked to share it with you this evening. The statement goes something like this: bring good into an ugly world. Now, some may sit here and think, how could I talk about something being ugly on a night when we're here to celebrate your success? Class of 2018, you are the good. And unfortunately, when you look around, there's some ugly in this world. Having grown up here in Webb City, I'm proud to say that I am biased when it comes to the Webb City community. As a matter of fact, I don't believe that there's a better place than good old Webb City, Missouri.
Amen.
However, as good as this city is, it needs you. This community, this state, this world needs you more than ever. As I look at your faces and reflect, I see many things. I see love, a love for others that goes beyond any affiliation one may have. I see compassion, compassion for those who may not be like you. I see determination, a determination to not only meet your goals, but to exceed them and turn around and set new ones. I see kids who will stand up for what they believe in, but also respect what others believe in. I see a group of kids that has the opportunity to bring good into an ugly world. Graduating class of 2018, I commend you on a job well done. And remember, Cardinals you will ever be. Would the class of 2018 please stand? Dr. Rossetti, members of the Board of Education, platform guests, faculty, family, and friends of the class of 2018, the scholastic records of these candidates standing before us have been reviewed by the appropriate school officials. It is my pleasure to report that they have met the requirements for graduation as set forth by the state of Missouri, the Webb City R7 Board of Education, and the Webb City High School faculty. The completion of high school represents a significant accomplishment in the lives of these individuals and should be duly recognized. This ceremony is intended to grant such recognition. It is my recommendation that these candidates for graduation be awarded their high school diploma as is appropriate. Graduates, it's now appropriate to transfer your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left side. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please allow me to introduce Dr. Anthony Rossetti, Superintendent of Webb City Schools.
Mr. Mays, this being your first hosting of graduation, I just want you to know you don't have to be too specific on that weather request. We've done this with more rain than we care to admit. But we did make wonderful memories. Before I provide my closing comments, I'd like to make a special recognition to some of our graduates. This has been a tradition that was started with probably Dr. Ron Barton, Superintendent Dr. Ron Langford, and I'd like to try and carry that forward. The education profession is one of servitude to others. In that spirit of the same philosophy, I'd like to recognize the graduating students who have committed to entering our nation's military following graduation. Now, students, as I say your name, would you please stand, remain standing, and if you could hold your applause until we get to the end. Nathaniel Jones, United States Army. Talon Kemper, United States Air Force. Caden Gallardo, United States Marines. Isaiah Cook, United States Marines. Laura Cobb, United States Army. Jackson Sackpivot, United States Marines. Jamie Black, United States Army. Kendra Schofield, United States Marines. Maxwell Thomas, United States Navy. If there are any other students that I haven't mentioned their name and are going into the military, stand at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in applauding these young people. I'd also like to recognize some other special guests. If you are in the audience and our staff behind us, if you are a teacher, would you stand at this time? If you are a retired teacher, would you also stand? This is National Teacher Appreciation Week. In my opinion, tonight's graduation is for 3 different groups of people sharing the same goal. The first group is your family. Your parents, your relatives, your brothers, your sisters, your friends. Their pride and the sense of accomplishments for your achievement tonight will always be remembered. I can't imagine a better Mother's Day present than the gift of seeing one's child graduate from high school.
Right.
Now this could be the most important part of my speech tonight. At the Rossetti House, I am reminded that Sunday actually starts Mother's Day week. Okay? Goodness knows my mother with my brother and I probably need Mother's Day month. The second group is the faculty and staff of the Webb City School District. Everyone who works for the district has contributed to your success as a graduating senior in one way or another. We have invested in your education for this moment. We know the challenges and struggles you've gone through to make tonight a celebration. We are honored to be part of this success today and excited to watch you begin a new chapter as you begin planning your tomorrow. It is our hope that at times spent at Webb City School District has prepared you to meet the challenges of tomorrow's world. The third group is you. Tonight's a big deal. In an era where everyone thinks they deserve a participation trophy, this graduation has been 13 years in the making. And you know what? You've earned it. You've earned the right to graduate, to walk proudly in front of your classmates, your family, and our faculty. Class of 2018, we're proud of your achievements. Tonight, as you receive your diploma, realize you aren't getting it because you participated in school. Nothing of value in this life comes without hardship and struggle. You successfully attained this diploma by attending class, doing your assignments at school and at home, and passing some of those dreaded exams. Each of you has earned the right to wear that cap and gown and walk across the stage, receive your diploma. Be proud of this achievement. I mentioned Mother's Day earlier, and it reminded me of a quote my mother said to me very frequently. I got to play a little bit of baseball in college, and one day I was kind of whining about not getting to play as much as what I'd like. My mother's a wonderful person, but pretty direct and old school. She grew up in the mountains of North Carolina and truly was a coal miner's daughter. She only went to the 8th grade because they didn't actually have high school where she was at. But she did have a PhD from the University of Life. She basically said, looks like you gotta make a choice. Either accept where you are or stop complaining and be happy. Or get better. I didn't think she was being mean. She was telling me that if you're not happy with where you are, you have to better yourself to get to a new place. Amen. It's a phrase she often used in different ways. We can solve a lot of our own problems if we remembered that one phrase, get better. If my grades weren't what they should have been or what Mom thought they should have been, then I needed to get better. You want to be chosen for a job over somebody else? Get better at it. You don't want to be passed over for a promotion at work? Get better at it. I want to lose weight. I need to get better at choosing my diet and exercise. The other thing you didn't do with Mom was argue. If I told her I can't get better, she would say, well, then be thankful for what you have or figure something else out. Getting better at something by working hard is much more satisfying than being awarded something for just participation. Maybe we, as these three groups come together, can make a commitment to get better. Not just a challenge to you, our graduates, but all of us here tonight. Maybe after tonight, someone wants to get better at being a friend. Maybe we could get better at being a mom or a dad. Maybe you want to get better at your faith. Maybe you want to get better at being a brother or sister. Maybe we can all commit to making the world a better place. In the end, our work together at Webb City depends on the commitments we make to each of us. Parents and families, we know how precious your kids are to you, and the faculty and staff all play different roles, but we have one common goal, which is to support your child's educational and social growth. Students, we've held you to high standards of intellectual and social conduct, but we think we've provided you with the support to meet those standards. Our faculty and staff, we recognize your work as the heart and soul of the district, and we know we will not flourish as a group if you don't flourish individually. Never underestimate how important the work we do to let our students discover their potential. Speaking on behalf of the faculty, staff, and the Board of Education, we're extremely proud of each and every one of you. You have grown up Cardinals, graduated Cardinals, and now and forevermore will be a Cardinal. Congratulations.
At this time, we will prepare for the handing out of diplomas. Give us just a minute.
Aaron Ames. Alyssa Anjay. Lauren Bryan. Derek Cole. Cameron Duke. Elizabeth Francis. Jonathan Goggins. Dylan Goswick. Austin Greek. Katrina Logal. Jordan Mayfield. Caden Miller. Claire Danielle Mitchell. Emma Otow.
These are the
Tyler
19.
Osterman. Brittany Palmer. Alexandra Parker. Camilla Roy. Catherine Elizabeth Wellborn.
Chandler Bright. Jack Brigance. Greta Bronner. Sydney Brake. Michael Bowers.
Yeah, they're
Dayton Booth. William Thomas Boone. Brady Bockenfeld. Sierra Block. Caleb Blevins. Brianna Blair. Jamie Black. Javis Berlin. Clayton James Bentley. Jackson Beisel. Chloe Beerley. Landon Beebe.
Jake Bay.
He's licking on.
Yeah, he did.
Landry Barone.
You could tell those people to
Christopher
meet right in front of
Balcom.
her, because they're meeting them way over there and she's not even getting them on screen.
Keaton Lane Arterburn. Ernest Virgin Zavela. Angela Orlinko. Katie J. Anderson. Lily Marie Ami. Ashley Alexander. Sierra Jade Albright. Sydney K. Olson Adams.
What? No?
Blake Adams.
Alexis Bristol. Christian Brower. Mackenzie Brown. Montana Cahoon.
Could be a long drive home tonight, Max. Coming out. Bring the clothes. Walmart.
Haley Callahan. Lauren Campbell. Spencer Levi Campbell. Colton Carpenter. Victoria Carver. Aileen Castro Pontes. Andy Clark. Laura Cobb. Kylie Coble. Marcus Coleman. Morgan Lynn Collard. Isaiah Cook. Michael Kornman. Andrea Belhica Cortez. Jamie Kramer. Brooke Krisman. Kaylee Christie.
No, I think you read those for me.
Sarah Ann Danner.
No putter and shovel would be great. Didn't last one.
Addison Darby.
Jason's favorite. Throwing.
Casey Davis.
Take off a tree and beat Jason once.
Dylan Day. Cole Deadman. Brett Dimmery. Desiree Dimmery.
Mackenzie Hansen. Cameron Grace Hamlin. Jared Greniger.
I don't know, Bob.
Brenna Goodpasture.
Save that chair right now. I want to walk right there.
Brandon Burton. Jacob Gettings. Elias Garcia. Kimberly Camus. Jaden Gallardo. Kylie Frisbee. Levi French. Tyler Edward Francisco.
Now it is.
Grant Fowler.
Thin out. Thin out.
Miles Addison Fletcher.
P-O-P-A-B-C.
Chloe Fawcett. Joshua Farrar. Grant Ellis. Clayton Elliott Jones. Marion Lynn Eck. Destiny Dunn. Bethany Dunn.
Tell them about it.
Nothing else is going to be out.
Matthew Dooley.
He's got a college graduation.
Christopher Doss.
And it's longer.
Victoria Doles.
Yes, just like this one.
Aubrey Dodson.
Two of them. Graduating.
Alexander Dobbs.
Hopefully they're not on the same day.
Sydney Dixon. Kyle Dick. Andrew Dio.
Cole Hargis. Reese Harrington. Faith Harris.
I need a little denim jacket. I need a little denim jacket like that so I can wear this to school.
Okay. And we'll get you one.
Blaze Harder. Keegan Hartman. You can see him. Reagan Hayes. Casey Joe Helms. Carter Hembry. Alexis Janae Himbro.
I had to move around a
Sean Heminger.
It's windy up there.
Matt Hendricks.
Yeah, I missed her.
Diana Hernandez.
Reagan. Want to get a picture of Reagan?
Shaylee Higginbotham. Faith Holcomb. Anthony Holden. Jacob Hollingshead. Nicholas Horine. Kara Howerton.
Presentation class. Acknowledgement of graduates.
Emily Huffman.
Presentation of diplomas. Yes, so just closing comments and recession. Yes, the recession was good ensemble with Jordan.
Sarah Holderman. Grant Matthew Irwin. Dakota Ivy. Adrian Jacob.
Got my bucket put on today.
Did you? Yeah.
Need to go get some bolts for the
Casey Yar.
The brake bolts? Yeah.
fives or eights.
I'd do no more than fives.
Fives.
Jaylee Jane.
Then they break the
Caleb Johnson.
He's just a couple rows out now. About halfway.
Maggie Johnson.
Mowed all the yard today. Made 3 pies.
Skylar Johnson.
Yeah. What kind of pies did you make?
I made a peanut butter. Made a peanut butter and chocolate.
Nathaniel Jones.
Vanilla? All ice cream pies, sir.
Yeah, they're like whip topping pies.
Yeah.
Lloyd Medlock.
Me and Kinsey made some apple pies the other night, but
Elise
I
McNabb.
left them in about 10 minutes too long. Did this sell?
One guy said paid $50 for it.
$50 for one?
And the other was only like
David McKnight.
$3.
I already lost one of them.
Oh,
Good. That one, the $3 one was the one that was probably a little bit more.
Chase McKenzie.
I should have made some more of those. Got a $50 pie.
yeah.
Alyssa
They look
McGehee.
pretty. They're just a little bit too burn on the edges.
Hey. Someone might
Riley
like stuff.
Michael McFall.
It might have been a little salty on the crust.
we picked them up.
Anna McCurdy. Rebecca Joanne Maynard.
Joanna?
David D. Maynard. Lucas Mathis. Warren Martinez. Tyler Martin. Leslie Alyssa Lorraine Martin. Mason Mann.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Marty Mann.
Rows before his, because one row is just standing up.
Michael Menka. Natalie Lown. Shelby Lawrence. Caleb Long. Cash Link. Lewis.
Good job.
Brooke Lewis. Will Larson. Darcy Land. Brady Eekler. Dustin Lane Polbeck.
Thank you.
Sam Knowlton. Eli Nisley. Taylin Hope Kemper. Colin Keats.
Todd Milborn. Emma Miller. Haley Miller. Hannah Milner. Nancy Miranda. Trey Mitchell. Bethany Ann Montgomery. Tyler Moorhead. Amy Morris. Caroline Moten. Madison Myers.
Get in there, Dad.
Keith Neville. Mariah Newby.
That's one.
I'm about ready to head south, man.
Bree Nichols.
Back up here tomorrow. I gotta get home.
Kyle Nichols. Emma Greer Nordstrom. Ambrosia Nunez.
Caden ain't stood up yet. Yep.
Timothy Ogden. Forrest Grant Pace. Nathan Pasha. Ryan Patterson. Garrett Scott Parrish. Alexandria Pena. Luis Enrique Perez. Blake Anthony Peterson. Vivian Michelle Petrona.
Yeah, but if it's off of there for too long,
your husband
it'll close
Gonna go walk around.
Kennedy Phillips.
Just taking out all you can handle.
I said, Mr. Yay.
Kip Pickard.
We're into the P's now.
Dylan Phillips.
What time is our kickoff time?
11:15. Cody Schultz. Jackson Sack-Bibbett.
I'm gonna go. What time's that dinner tomorrow? 4 o'clock. You'll be okay.
Alyssa Ann Ross. Jordan Rogers. Jennifer Rodas Lopez.
None of us spouses were in mine. That's what she just said.
Haley Robinson.
That's what she said.
Elijah Robinson. Allie Marie Robinson.
They're in the R's. That's because the R's were after the P's, so they had to go to the R's.
Destiny Shea Ringen.
Had to be. It's good. It's still standing.
Brian Riddle. Kyle Richardson.
Sis, Aaron's excited about my wheelbarrow.
Riley Richards.
I told him I'm getting all this. I'm getting all this stuff. No.
Charles Richards.
You got 6 months?
In a year.
In a year?
Take it back.
Patricia Reeder.
He's getting closer.
Anna Ruth Rebelido.
It's gonna be weird going
He said. Been there for how long? I thought it's been a long time.
Micah Rearick. Aaliyah Randolph. James Randall.
Alphabetical order going down the line. They start with the right side.
Yeah, that's crazy. Isn't it?
get to graduate. Which one is he?
He's about the 50th.
There he is.
He's on the other side of it.
Yeah, there he is.
Third one, fourth one back. Technical problems.
Hunter Tweed.
Yep.
Miles Quall.
She's moving on. Let's see the other one.
Caden Ponce. Caden Michael Pollard.
Way to go, Caden!
Yeah, Caden!
Woo!
Garrett Twyler. Quinn Pitsley. Gage Piper.
He's wearing what he walked out with this morning.
Nathan Jeffrey Pinion.
I always try to look for the least.
Alex Pickett.
Hey, Caden! Caden!
Kendra Schofield. Destiny Seeley.
My babysitter's on overtime.
Kevin Hardick wins gold for Saturday, Grace.
Genesis Shank. Quentin Shanks.
How's that?
Joseph Shannon. Maddie Shaw. Madison Shepard. Briar Short. Noah Shoup. John Shriver. Christopher Seguenza.
Sit down there, sit.
James Sivalingam. Sean Sluter. Isaiah Smiles. Brianna Elaine Smith. Michaela Lynn Snodgrass. Mackenzie Snyder.
No, they've got project graduation things like we can go down there.
Guadalupe Solis.
So we'll just meet him down there somewhere.
I got some cards for him. They're probably going to give you.
Colby Sparks.
She's going to put $25. I got one that's got cash in too.
Lily Noel Spickerite.
Since I was not going to make the card, it's just going to make the card.
Rhiannon Stark. Cole Stokes. Jacob Stork.
Texting him?
Mary Elizabeth Stout.
He probably has his phone on him, does he?
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
Ethan Stewart.
Yeah, because he can text me. I don't know. She said she was going to come up here, but
Brennan Server.
she hasn't responded back.
Laney Tiemann. Emily Thomas.
It was like an accelerated graduation.
Maxwell Thomas.
Like she already-
Somehow. I was talking about
Tavares Young. Hannah Yaki. Levi Yankee.
Dakota Wynn. Madison Worley. Hannah Woodcock. Madeline Carol Wood.
Hey.
Nick Wolf.
No. Don't
Joshua Whitty. Joseph Warren Winnett.
About the Uncle Jason.
Mackenzie Windsor. Bryce Wilson.
You guys gonna eat after? No.
McKinnon Williams. Blake West. Chloe Walls. Angelina Wallace. Michaela Waltz.
Sorry.
Taylor Paige Wade. Taylor Elizabeth Benjamin.
Next chance that I didn't bring what I needed to bring.
Araya Baden. Drake Tweed. Marika Turpin. Caleb Trueblood. Grayson Trenberg. Stephanie Renee Thorne. Cheyenne Thornburg. Katie Thornburg. Seth Thompson.
Everybody's climbing these last one. They're back there. Yeah, it's up here.
At this time, please join me in welcoming Mr. Tyler Osterman to offer closing comments. To the class of 2018, I'm here to say goodbye. I understand, it's difficult for us all. However, a goodbye, just like the conclusion of a paper, is a difficult yet necessary part of this rite of passage. Out of all our social procedures and pleasantries, the farewell is undoubtedly the hardest. If you're like me, you struggle to find the appropriate words to summarize the shared experience and to wish another party well. More often than not, we punctuate a meeting with a simple promise: see you later. It's casual and, for the most part, has remained factual for the past 13 years. Rather than address the possibility of never again crossing paths with our conversational partner, we ensure a timely reunification regardless of the likelihood of that happening. As we begin the next period of our lives, I hope you would agree that this kind of nonchalant guarantee won't work tonight. We owe it to each other to give more than a cop-out ado. By confronting the finality of our pending farewell, we prepare ourselves for the upcoming challenges in our lives and gain a powerful sense of closure. A vital function of the goodbye is to signify a transition or change of course. It definitively signals the end of a conversation and is a polite, if more formal, salutation.
In origin, goodbye is a contraction of an Old English word, God be with you. Through this simple phrase, we leave on a more final note, invoking God to provide guidance and safety. For us as graduates, a sentiment like this is important, as we're facing turbulent times, uncertainty, but only a result of the limitless possibilities that lie ahead of us. Change is a fundamental law of the universe, and just as the third law of thermodynamics prohibits the absence of atomic motion, our lives must never stay in a state of equilibrium. We're always seeking to grow, adapt, and better our own situations. As such, goodbyes are a catalyst for the vital change that awaits any new leg on the journey. We must embrace the goodbye to embrace the inevitable challenges that our futures hold, as uncomfortable as they both may be. A set of sincere parting words can be long-lasting and powerful to punctuating a relationship. It's with this in mind that I'd like to apologize for all the half-hearted and empty salutations I've given over the last week. I've left my last class too soon, opted for a see you later, and neglected to give a parting visit to some of my most influential teachers. In an effort to push aside my own feelings about leaving the school district that created me, I've abdicated the debt that I owe to my peers, my teachers, and my family. In the words of A.A. Milne, author of the Winnie the Pooh, how lucky I am to have something which makes saying goodbye so hard. It's because of this I suspect I've been avoiding these final encounters. I realize now that for everything you have done for me, you deserve a conversation, a picture, a memory. To the class of 2018, say goodbye more. Be earnest and genuine and appreciate each other and those who got you into that chair with a diploma. I challenge you not to leave tonight without a visit with your best friend from 3rd grade or your freshman year geography teacher. Reminisce until you're the last people in the stadium and let every internal friendly sentiment be received by their subject. Acknowledge the times that you had and be forward with your life, satisfied with your departure and armed with the closure that comes with it. Ultimately, if you can endure the pain of a farewell, imagine how many hellos await you. Goodbye.
Choir, this would probably be a good time to take cover, okay? At this time, class of 2018, congratulations on your graduation.